Hey guys, what's happening? Jonathan here. Welcome to my third vlog. Just want to show you guys this view real quick. Right here in South Beach. Hope everybody's having a good week. So I just want to bring up a discussion that I've been involved in. People always saying, you know, the thing that matters most is experience, time, and money when it comes to a field of work, especially in real estate. And I just want to bring my 2 cents into this in regards to that topic. In my opinion, honestly, you know, it doesn't matter if you got 10, 20 years experience. It's not going to make you a better agent, a better person or whatever field you work in. It's not going to make you better at it just because of the entitlement. You know, my experience so far in real estate has been almost the same thing with all my clients that I have now. I've asked them about their previous experience with other agents, and the number one feedback I've been getting is that they're not being treated right, even though they work for a big company. And I guess that people get this idea that just because they work for a prestigious name, that they're gonna get better service. And I'll tell you right now, in my opinion, from what I've been seeing, you know, sometimes people do a certain thing just for the money. And honestly, for me, that's not something that is going to work out in the long run. You know, I feel like you have to be able to connect to the client, offer them something, be empathetic with them, come to an understanding, see what kind of person they are. Just basically speak the truth when it comes to a person. Don't lie to them, don't try to front and be something that you're not, because that's gonna it'll reveal you later on. It's gonna show the type of person that you are later. So if you're good to them from the start and be honest with them and just open up, they're gonna be willing to work with you no matter what. And I'll give you an example. When I first started in real estate, I got a client, let's just say his name was John. And I closed with them, but their first question to me was, how long I've been doing this? In my head at the time, I'm like, oh man, maybe they're expecting somebody that's been having a lot of experience in this field of work. But I was also saying to myself, why am I gonna lie to them now? Because they're gonna find out later somehow. So why not just be straight up with them from day one? So I told him straight out. I was like, John, I'm going to tell you straight out. I just got my license last week, and you're my first client. And as soon as I said that, he was amazed of my honesty. He really appreciated that I was so honest with him that he didn't drop me. He decided to work with me. We spent a lot of time together. And in the end, we closed on a deal, on a unit that him and his girlfriend were very happy with. And he was so thankful that I was honest with him, because he told me in the past that he's had agents before when he rented before me that would just lie to his face about certain things, their experience, and I wasn't about that. I didn't want to have that reputation down here. So from day one, I started to be truthful to the clients. I'm not gonna be the one that says, you know, oh, I've been doing this for a long time, I have this, I work for this company, etc. I'm not going to show up in a $5,000 suit. I'm not going to show up in a rented Ferrari, Lamborghini, Maserati, whatever it is. I'm just not going to do that. Being truthful and being honest with your client, I feel like it's going to take you further in the long run than people imagine. So, you know, keep that in mind. Don't try to front, don't try to lie. Be truthful to them. If you don't know something, if they ask you a question and you don't know it for any reason, just tell them, be like, hey, listen, I'm not really 100% sure. I'm not going to lie to you. Give me some time. I'm going to do the research for you, and I'm going to give you the right answer. And if I can't give you the right answer, you're going to supply them the right people to get the information that they really need. Because if you try to front with real estate or whatever business you're into, and they do their own research later, and then they find out that you lied to them, that's not going to be good for you. Your reputation is not going to be good. They're going to tell their friends, oh, you know, I was dealing with this person, and he lied to me, and he pretended he knew something, and now this is where I am. It's not a good fit. So, you know, with my last few clients, I tell them straight out from the get-go. I'm like, listen, I'm new to the game. I just got started. I work for this firm, and I'm gonna be as truthful, as honest with you as I can. I'm gonna get all the information you need. I'm gonna be there for you, above and beyond. I'm not gonna just, you know, I'm not here just for the money. And when people see that, and they see like the actual genuine in you, that you're really trying to help them no matter what, they really appreciate it, and they're very thankful. All my closings so far, I've been honest with them, and I've closed a good amount of deals so far, especially in rentals. And every single client has just been really happy, and they've been referring me to other people, all because of honesty. And you know, it just makes you look good later. You gotta do things like this for the long run, not for short term. Oh yeah, because I want to close this $1 million deal. Let me do this now. Do whatever it takes for now. Yes, do whatever it takes, but during the process, don't lie. Don't try to pretend you're something else. It's not a good thing. And I'm not trying to say this, you know, to talk down to other people, but just be you. Don't try to pretend you're somebody else. Unfortunately, a lot of people do that. It's just, and then later it exposes them. Don't be that one that gets exposed later. Be truthful. Do right from day one. Provide the people with the right information. Tell them the truth. Even though it may lead to them dropping you, they might realize later when they go to move on with somebody else that they should have stayed with you. And don't have that grudge if they do come back to you. Appreciate it and tell them thank you for working with me and coming back with me. I've had that happen with one client. He dropped me because I just started in the business. He found another agent for another big company, and from day one they were just not honest with him. And he actually called me a week after that, and he says, listen, Jonathan, I'm sorry that I dropped you. I saw how hard you work. I would like to continue working with you. And 2 weeks after that, we end up closing a deal. And these are all facts. I'll be more than happy to, you know, put it up on social media and let you guys see it. In the long run, honesty, being humble, being truthful, it counts. Don't fall into the trap where you gotta front and pretend that you gotta be something else just to fit in. That's not gonna work. You'll be thankful if you do that. Later on, these people will stick with you and call you all the time for everything. Alright guys, well that's my little input. Just on my little experience that I've had since I started. I'm gonna be sharing more things with you as the weeks go by. Please follow me at JC Miami Realtor on my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter. I'll put it down here in the corner for you. And don't forget to share this. I appreciate that you guys are following my journey, and more to come. Thank you guys. Enjoy.